started breaking the East Bay and they started breaking in San Jose. First is Top Rock. Each part of the Bay kind of has a different type of dance culture.
And this is Drops.
This is Footwork.
Breaking and house were really mixed in the club scene in the 90s in the East Bay, and that was kind of the only place where people could break, was in the club.
All right, on to the power.
My style through that is a little bit untraditional, and I think in San Jose it's a little different.
Where I grew up was from the east side of San Jose, so like King and like Story. Growing up there and breaking there, I felt like the elements were more like, oh, you have to be more aggressive, or like you have to do big, hard moves. So that's where my style comes from, or me and Jeremy's come from. Yeah.
San Jose has a really rich history in breaking, dating back to even the 80s, Sidewalk Breakers, and then into the 90s, Hank Lopez, and a lot of like legendary crews.
And then next, we got Freezes.
Crews like Cell Elements, Renegades, Rock Force. And then later on, like crews that more directly inspired us, like Headhunters and even Rahul's other crew, Hybrid.
Circle of Fire Soul Shifters.
And this is everything put together.
And then later on, like our other friends like Eastside Union. A lot of these guys like were a part of our breaking journey coming up.
I think Berkeley always had the ethos of like originality and like creativity. When I was first learning how to break here, like the biggest thing people always said was like, oh, you can't look like anyone else. That's something I still think about, like whenever I break, like what is like the thing I'm doing that's different.
I got exposed to it as a kid by my brother. From there, I would just always watch breaking footage, Vicious Victor or Flowmaster. Like you see these names on YouTube, and then the more you keep breaking and the more you go out to travel, you end up meeting these people, and it's like, dang, like I just met Rox Rider, I just met Hong Ten, or I just met Wacko. Like people that inspire you. It's just like a really cool experience.
Battling against some of them too.
Oh yeah, battling them is cool too.
Yeah.
I think he thinks I'm joking, but George is really like my favorite b-boy, and I love all of these guys, and they just inspire me to get better. I'm like, oh man, I'm always climbing to try and keep up with them. Like it always gets me motivated to keep training and to keep like pushing for my goals.